Ah, so you know a bit about architecture. You're going to have a real treat then. The Eurometropole area is bursting with architectural works. By the way, did you know that one of the three major cities of the Eurometropole area has a rather unusual feature? Yes, indeed, it's true that having a cloth hall dating back to, well, a really long time ago is quite unusual. But that's not what I was thinking about. No, wait. As I said, the region is brimming with architectural works. Kortrijk Cloth Hall, for example, which dates from the Middle Ages, but was unfortunately bombed in 1944. You can still see part of the original building, the belfry. The harmonious combination of Romanesque and Gothic styles of Notre Dame Cathedral in Tournai makes it one of the most impressive examples of Western medieval art. Today, several long centuries later, it's being restored, a huge project. The Tournai Cloth Hall is Renaissance style. Built a little later, the Hospice Comtesse Museum in Lille, which contains valuable city history, is a former hospital founded in 1237 by Countess Jeanne de Flandre. The building is typical of the Renaissance buildings in Lille and stands out with its combination of narrow windows without mullions and others with cross stones. Still in Lille, you just need to take a short walk to be able to admire the variety of architectural styles of the capital of Flanders, the Palais Rieur, the Old Stock Exchange, the Rang du Beauregard. Finally, to end this little trip back in time, how can we not mention the Begijn Convent in Kortrijk, which in 1238 was an independent community of women which included domestic and, of course, monastic facilities. Art Nouveau. It's not specific to a single city, you know. It's something that all three cities have in common. Built in the early 20th century, the Maison Quaillot in Lille is a great example of Art Nouveau. It was designed at the request of Mr. Quaillot, a ceramist who wanted to showcase his expertise, enamelled lava. In Tournai, Art Nouveau is mainly represented by Art Nouveau floral-style architecture. It was strongly influenced by Horta, the famous architect from Brussels. Let's go back in time a little further, to the 19th century in fact, and to a completely different style. In Roubaix, you can admire the old Motte Boussu factory built in 1843. We call this type of building a castle of industry because it's based on the Flemish feud. With an impressive length of 100 meters and 25 meters high, it's made with huge iron girders supported by cast iron columns, as a whole capable of supporting the weight of machines over 5 floors. Today, it houses the National Work Archives. These architectural treasures were sorely tested during the 2 World Wars and deserve to survive. That's why reconstruction architecture has been introduced in Menen and Wervik. As you can understand, the aim was to reconstruct the works of the past, to return the devastated cities to their former glory. So yes, I know this isn't what you're looking for, but you're on the Grand Boulevard. It might seem normal to you today, but when it opened in 1909, the Grand Boulevard was a real achievement. Connecting the cities of Lille, Roubaix and Tourcoing, it's over 14 kilometers long and 50 meters wide, and accommodates pedestrians, cyclists, cars, and of course the famous Mongy tram. No mean feat for its time. I just wanted to point that out. Hey friends, you know you're walking on another Eurometropole feature there, the Kortrijk bridges. To allow the passage of larger ships, it was decided to rebuild 7 bridges over the Lys. The aim was to build individual bridges to avoid confusing people. Welcome to the 21st century. Welcome to major urban projects. Speaking of projects, did you know that Villeneuve d'Ascq has the most... Oh. Okay. Goal! The Pierre Mauroy Stadium, located in Villeneuve d'Ascq, is an exceptional stadium and a great location for recreation and entertainment. It's already been chosen by UEFA to host several matches during the European Football Championship in 2016. Uralille, a futuristic part of the city, opened in 1994. Designed by famous architects like Rem Koolhaas, Jean Nouvel and Christian de Portzamparc, it's centered around the Lille Europe TGV station and is the 3rd largest business district in France. Okay, I admit that finding the unusual Eurometropole architectural feature takes a bit of a head for heights. Yet, seen from above, which I admit is a bit difficult for you, you can see that the Grand Place in Tournai was built in the shape of a triangle. Unusual, isn't it? Yeah, okay, I admit it. That was a really hard one.